That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe like, like 2 minutes or something, and then we'll start. That's fine.
Okay.
Just us girls. That's cool.
Okay, sure.
Oh. Are you showing muscles?
We're just gonna be a demonstrator.
Oh, huh?
We could just be a demonstrator.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, look at my muscles.
Good, yes. He likes showing off every time.
Stop.
Oh, musclies. Good job.
I know.
How many should I do, Papa?
Yeah, that's a good start. He went straight down to the floor.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do just some low, you want to do low vibes? I think you like that.
Yeah, I just know I got
No!
Just enough. Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
when you make that much noise, they know you.
Yeah.
Now. They're like, oh, he really don't work out. He's just doing it because I'm on.
Right.
That's what they do.
All right. So, all right,
How
Jojo.
many should I do? 10?
Move one more. Okay. Go back.
Hey,
Whenever you are ready, my dear. Let me lower this down.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some stretching just to, loosen ourselves up. So we can start with some shoulder stretching. Okay, and just right here. Step back so you can see. Yeah, like rotation, sir. Rotation. Both sides. Let's start with both sides. There you go. Full circle.
You mean like this one?
Now other side, forward to that. There you go. Switch.
You mean like this one?
My son, he's like showing off. No weights required. So right here. There you go. Yeah. Now we're just gonna rotate around like this, just to loosen up. There you go. That's it. Right here, just swing your arms around. There you go. Good, good, good. Right here, rotate.
When will it end?
Other side. Oh, good. Now we're gonna go to the hips, just right here. There you go. Rotate those hips. Other side. Yeah. And just side to side. Good. Now we're gonna go right here.
Mama, I felt something. Papa Bear, I felt something crack.
Stretch out.
I can't crack.
There you go. Then other side. Now right here, just stretch the whole body up straight up. Yep. There you go. All right, from here, we're gonna go right here. The legs. Go back. Right here, we're just gonna do this a little bit. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna switch, slowly switch sides.
Half of your foot.
8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna go here.
Let's see how
And
we
just do this.
Explain the here. Say rotate. Rotate the hips. The front foot. Just gonna help your coaching.
10. Rotate to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is it getting it, Papa Bear?
7,
That's what happens.
10. Now we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go down a little bit.
It's
Here.
always good to exercise.
There you go.
Papa.
Yep. Heel up.
It's good for
Make
your
sure you're
body.
on the heel of your foot. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Like this,
7,
Mama?
8, 9, 10. Other side.
Mm.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna turn, rotate, and go down. Make sure your hips go towards the floor. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Like this?
10. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna go to the middle. And just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your feet a little bit closer in. A little bit closer. There you go. Yep, perfect. Now you should feel a little stretch. 7, 8, 9, and tuck your head in. Oh, she's doing good, yeah. Very good. Now see, this is still kind of doing a split, but not the full split. Good. And then everything is slow so you don't hurt yourself. Go back. This is our neutral position. Now the other side. And just slide it down as far as you can go. There you go. At the same time, try to put your pelvis towards the earth. There you go. Yup.
You thinking that these are not over. I think that these are not over.
It's laying down. Good. And then again, slowly. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna go right here. And we're just gonna sit down and spread our legs as far. Good. There you go. Slow. There you go. And we're just gonna go back and forth, knee to knee. All right. 1. Make sure you're facing your knees. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. Now we're just gonna go right here. Make sure you can touch your toes. Try to reach your toes. Yep. There you go. Now make sure this hand is in the middle. It's gonna help. It's gonna not block you. There you go. You can go here. See? Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Good. All right, other side, same thing. And reach. There you go. Good. Now we're gonna go in the middle. Put your hands up, all the way up. Yeah, like you're reaching together. There you go. And go down as far as you can go. Slow. Yep. And try to crawl your hands forward slowly. There you go. As far as you can go. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good. All right, slowly come back up. Now we're gonna, as we put our feet together, you can shake them out so your knees can get loose. There you go. Bring them together. Good. Once they're together, touch your toes. There you go. Good. All right, so come back and then slowly bring yourself into a butterfly position. And flap those wings. There you go.
My right is tight.
All right, good. Now we're gonna grab like the heel part of our foot and just straighten our legs out. There you go. Even if it's down here, you can straighten them. There, perfect, yeah. Good. We'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah, but no. Slowly. Same thing, other side, and try to reach, straighten that knee out. Don't forget your posture, straight up, chest up. There you go. Good. And back. And good. All right, we're gonna do some core exercises. I'm gonna let my husband take over since I can't do core exercises right now. I'm a little limited in that. But here you go.
All right, I'm not sure if you have any padding on the floor. Yes, all right.
She's good to go.
We're gonna start off, we call them rock and rolls or just tuck rolls. So what we're gonna do, you hold on right below your patella or your kneecaps, so the top of your shins, and we're just gonna rock and sit all the way up. Yes. Gonna do about 10 of these so you can feel the consistency of it. Have fun. What? Oh, the pregnant version is just this.
Okay, that's my version right there. That's my version.
Do everything but push, all right? So we're gonna start breathing. So after you finish the set of 10, we're going to change it up. And when you sit up, I want you to straighten your legs and reach up as tall as possible.
Mama.
Yes, there you go. Because then we can continue with our flexibility. Because I'm gonna show you the overall objective. Where you want to start here, rock back, sit up, and then lean over towards your toes.
Oh, she did it.
Yes, exactly. So eventually, the more you do it, you can smooth it out. You can put little things in it, like say you rock back, you can do a tuck up, sit up. So until then, I just want you to practice the roll. So grab your knees, roll, sit up, and reach out as far as possible. Yes. Focus on your breathing pattern. And let's try no more than 15 of these. And the reason why we started off with your arms up is because eventually when we start doing more of the acrobatic skills, this is what you call a set. So I want you to not only mentally, but also physically prepare for if you want to flip one day, or if we ever get on a trampoline or something bouncy and work on just how to take off correctly, you'll be ready, your core will be tight, and mentally you'll be there. Okay, I feel like since everybody's having so much fun with these, the only thing we're going to do now is try to stand up after you roll back. Now, when you roll back, I want you to grab onto your shins because you can use that to either pull to create some momentum for your rock back, or you can use it to help you stand up, which is the next challenge. We're going to rock back. We're going to start with knees bent, arms up. We're going to rock back and then try to stand up. If you have to use your hands, it's okay, because the goal you want to be able to do is not use your hands. But if you need to use your hands, it's all right. We're going to try and just do 10 of them. Yes, good job, Basir. Your next challenge is to try to do it with your feet shoulder width apart. Now, one thing that will help you with your momentum is grabbing your knees on the way up. Yes, like that. Grab them on the way up. Yes. Yeah, so you got it. Good. You got that too easy. Now you have like 15 to 20 of those because it's too easy. Remember, when you finish, don't forget to stand up with your arms up.
Yeah, but your arms up, because remember, if you flip in, you don't want your arms down.
Well, before we even go there, arms up, because that's a victory that you stood up. Yes. They're not as easy as you're making them look. So good job. Yeah. No more than 15, but that's your challenge. I want you to get comfortable with grabbing your knees, either on the back or on the way up. Yes, that helps her stand up. Pull your knees, Basir. Pull them. Yes. That's it. That's it. And even if you're doing that right there, you're still getting a solid workout. So don't even, yes, good job. All right, try to do that 4 more times. Stand up, arms up 4 more times. Boom, there you go. There you go. Boom. Maya, your next challenge, it doesn't even have to happen today. We'll do it next time, but we're going to add little things that'll help you. So when you stand up, we're going to add a jump. And it's just going to be a basic, like I like to call them bunny hops. So when you do it here, stand up. All right. And then also on the back part, which is also going to, yes, good. So now on the rock back, I want you to think about doing this. Your arms will be up by your ears and try to straighten your legs up, because that will also give you more momentum on the rock back up to your feet. Boom. Yeah. So pull, rock back, feet up. Feet up.
She got it.
She got it. They got it.
He got it. He just stalls a little bit. See.
I think this will help you, Basir. Okay, good. You're down there. Good. Stay put. Oh, nice. Good job. Okay. He said, no, I'm done rocking. Here's what's going to help. It doesn't matter who it is, what level they are. when you rock back, I gotta get my food on so they can see.
Okay.
When you rock back, try to extend your feet up to the air. Because when you do that, your body's naturally going to want to fall. So as it falls, all you have to do is tuck those knees in, and that's you using the momentum. Yes. Boom, but that's fine. Look, boom, yes, good. Now stand up. Yes, good job. Good. All right, everybody done? Good. Now we're going to do some more core. Yeah. Oh, you got to get up, boss here. Do one more. No, do the rock up. You're already down. It's all right. And get it. And boom. Nice. Okay. Next one. I like to call these like the Ferris wheel. I got to think of a better name for them. But anyways, what we're going to do is have a nice little sumo base. And usually you would do hands on your hips to warm up your hips with those circles. But now here's what I want you to do. Keep that same base. I want your fingers interlocking behind your head. And I want you to open up your scapulas or try to squeeze your shoulder blades back. Once that happens, we're going to do slow 3 circles counterclockwise and 3 circles clockwise. So you're going to go here, just bend at the hips. Focus on your breathing. Exhale on the way down. Inhale on the way up. Instead of just going round and round, I want you to split them up to just one individually and really engage your core. Focus on your breathing and then feel that lock position of your shoulder blades squeezing. Now, what's going to help you get that full circle is remembering to keep your chest open and squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back the whole time. Yeah, that's one. Have a look. Can you see it? For you, I just want you to do this. Yeah. Boom. And keep that out. How's it feel? Yes, good. Don't forget to keep your knees slightly bent. So instead of standing up, I want you to have a slight bend in your knees so it takes strain and pressure off of your knee ligaments and even in your hips. Yes, boom, good. The hardest part about these is figuring out your breathing and remembering to keep your shoulder blades flexed or pulling your elbows back the whole time. All right. How does that feel? That doesn't hurt anybody or it doesn't like nothing serious? Good? Okay. Just gonna do like 2 more. Boom. Now the purpose of these is I want you to make sure that you feel everything in your body. Because you're already standing in that sumo stretch, you're gonna feel, I don't want to say pressure, but it's going to be tight already because you're still working on your flexibility throughout these exercises. So I want you to be able to feel it in your groins, in your hamstrings, and even in your quads. So you think it's just core, but it's actually a solid full body workout right now. So the easier it is for you to breathe, the easier the exercise is. Oh, the next one. See, this is why we gotta go slow. The only thing we would do to advance from here is after you came up, you bring your knee to your elbow. Does that make sense? So instead of doing the full body circles, we're just gonna start here. Elbow to your knees. Boom. Does everybody get that? These are not meant to be fast, and you don't have to try and jerk yourself. You don't have to like pull your neck down or pull your elbows in. The whole point of this is to focus on your control. Focus on your control and your breathing. So if it needs to be slow, take your time. If you count to 20 total, then that'll be like doing 10 on each side. And then, like for my wife, because she's pregnant, instead of her twisting, all she's gonna do is bring her knee up above her belly button. Boom. Don't forget this too. Yes. Oh. Yeah, but don't, come on. What you rushing for? We came to see you. Boom. Boom. Yes. Focus on your breathing. Keep these open. Yes. Think about it. When the sumo wrestler gets in that position, it's not a game. So I know it's fun for us, but for them, that's where they get their energy. That's where they get their momentum from. So that's just another thing that we're going to continue to go deeper into that area. But since we started getting the knees involved, we are going to do, these are a part of my workout or my warm up in the flexorcising section. But I want you to bring one knee out, up, and around. How would you explain that?
This is
oh, just the knees right now.
the knees.
Just the knees.
So yeah, basically this is here, bring it up and over.
Do you want them to step back to here or step back? No, they have to step back. Okay. So once you do the out, up, and down, finish in that base position. Come on. I need you to be my eyes. I don't have my glasses.
Okay.
So I need you to check it. One thing I like to do and focus on. Oh, see, good. That's not even a bad thing. You started going from the inside out, which was going to be the next thing anyway, because if you go back to the Capoeira skills, if you go the inward and back, that's Armada Defensive. Yeah. And then if you start and go inside out, that's a queixada. So basically, yes, that's why it felt so good for you to just do that. And ultimately, that's what we are warming up for anyways. So if it's feeling that good and your body feels ready to go, yes, you can extend the leg and even get your arms incorporated. Joseph, come on, demonstrate. So while you're thinking about it, count to 20 with them going from the outside in, and then also do it from the inside out, because then you'll hit at least 10 on both legs. Yeah. One thing I like to do, or what I like to think about, is imagine you had a flat plane that extended from your belly button. And the main thing I try to do is get my foot up and over it. Doesn't matter if I'm going inside out or outside in. So think about, no matter what, getting at least your knee to be belly height or above. Because once that happens, the flexibility will continue to improve. And because you're using the rest of your body and the momentum from your arms and everything else, that's also going to help your legs stretch throughout that whole process. Yeah, so get up there and interact with them.
I see you like that kick. Good job. Yeah, nice. I love it. I love it.
Should we get the footwork in it with them stepping in?
Yeah, let them feel the kick. I think this is good for them.
Okay.
You know,
cool.
Like, you know, let them feel the kick first. Then we'll introduce you to them.
All right.
Hey, one thing though, make sure you straighten your knees out, because when you're kicking, I mean, it's good to bend, don't get me wrong, but you want it to look really nice and long. You want to reach the people. That's what we were practicing. Yeah, make sure you straighten those knees when you kick. It's fine to bring them back into bent position, but straighten those knees out. Yeah. You do Armada Defensive, right?
We're doing both ways.
Oh, you're doing both.
That's what I'm saying. For them, I wanted them to warm it up.
Yeah.
You're saying it's easy to just straighten the legs.
Yeah. No, they're doing good.
I want them to warm it up.
They're doing good.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Do you guys need a water break? Yeah, I think Maya needs a water break. She said, "So you know what? I'm not gonna say no."
But that was good.
That was good
You
though.
guys
Yeah.
did a lot of movement.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did a lot of movement. Yes. Queixada. This one is called queixada. Yep. Queixada. Good.
Nice.
Yeah, keep them arms up, girl. Keep them arms in your face so you can block them. There you go. Boom. Nice. No, you're doing good. I see you chuckling. She's like, ah, no, you're gonna kick someone one day with that. Nice. Good. Mhm. And put your hands up. You're an example. Yeah. If you put your hands down, they're gonna put their hands down. Good. Don't kick yourself now.
Okay. Just gonna take my pack.
Nice. Good. Yeah, so they can see. And he's just showing you the different angles. See, that's how it is on the side. So you can see, yeah. Nice. That one is Amada de Frente. Good.
We might as well just young in there.
Yep. Very good, guys. I love the kicks.
I
Awesome.
feel like they're ready to go.
So
Oh,
next. Oh, you trying to kill them?
Not yet. Okay, sorry.
I was like,
My
you trying
bad.
to kill
My
them.
bad.
Not yet. Not yet. We're doing the. All right. So next we're gonna do Ginga. I don't know if you guys remember. Well, I know Bazir. You remember the Ginga, right? The basis of Capoeira, which is the dance of it. So see, I put his feet. That is pretty much Ginga. It's like a triangle. Back and front back. There you go. You guys remember this? And then the arms go with the legs. So if your right leg goes back, your right arm goes up. Switch your arms. Yep. Stop, Maya, stop. Okay. You see how your, was it I gotta go to her position. Your left foot was there. When your left foot is back, your left arm, see, says it's right arm, right leg back. All right, there you go. Yes, then switch. Switch your arms and legs at the same time. Yeah, there you go. She got it. Yeah, she got it. Now remember though, it's back. It's not front. So you got to go back, step back. So start neutral.
Can I say something? Before I demonstrate exactly what she's talking about, one thing that helped me to do it is to remember when you do the back step, I know you put the ball of your foot back, but also thinking about like accepting the back part of the Jenga because it'll help it slow down a little bit. And you'll have more control of where you want it to go or just the basic stance of it or the balance of it all. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, show her exactly breaking it down. Like start the same position.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, so start right here. Just like sitting like a squat. Like how you guys did that sumo. Yes.
Here.
Then now you're gonna go. Yes, she got it. Yeah. Back to neutral and yes, now she remembers. Yep, switch your arms. There you go. Keep it just like that. Yeah. Nice. She got it.
Basir, I want to see you get low. Like you're tall. I want to see if you can, like when you step to transition to the other side, see if you can widen your base. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Get that sway side to side. Boom.
There you go.
Square one. Nice. Hey, should we teach her this one?
Maybe.
I think it'll help with the
It'll
rhythm.
help, yeah.
Okay, I call these hiccups. I don't know what she wants to call them, but basically, when you do your Jenga on the back step, I want you to hiccup.
It's like a little dance step. You see,
So
like
once you
it's
step
hiccup
back,
1,
1,
2. 1, 2. Mm-hmm. There you go.
And the whole 1-2 part of it, or the back part of the Jenga, is that back foot accepting it, because that's where you're going to get a lot of your power and energy when you do your kicks and anything else.
It's like switching your weight from one foot to the other, if you think about it. Yep, weight distribution. Switch your arms, Maya. There you go. She got it. And close your hands like a fist, like you're punching. Awesome. Perfect. You got it. Yes. Mm-hmm. The only thing about that computer is that, you can't.
Just move it. So you can put it right there. Give them more of an angle to work with.
Oh, where? Over here?
So you do it. You do it. Show them the hiccup. Yeah, this is the perfect song for it. Y'all got this. Just gonna have a little dance session. Have fun with it. Take your time and think about using your arms. Your arms are going to help you keep the beat, keep the rhythm going. This is where it's
Good. Good. All right. So we're gonna do this with the Jenga, okay? So we're gonna make it a little bit fun. We do a little kind of dancing a little bit, a little, Michael Jackson, but it's actually part of Capoeira. All right. It's an esquiva, which is a dodge sometimes. So you're gonna Jenga, 1, 2, and then you're gonna go here. 1, 2. See that? So it's 1, 2. Yeah.
Like this?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Little, see this? I put my feet together. That's how I transition.
And notice the arms. That's opposite.
And I switch at the same time. My arm follows the direction I'm going.
And also right here, you see this? She's staying on top of that leg.
Like literally somebody can step on me and my knee won't collapse. That's the goal. You don't want to be like this because somebody can. You don't want that to happen.
And you don't want to go this way because that causes unnecessary strain and pain in your knee.
You right. So again here. See? All we're just gonna do is this. Then. See? Yeah. There you go. I think they got it.
Yeah. This is like your action portfolio or profile pic right there.
Now remember, the feet come together at one point. So when you do it, it's here, right? Feet together. Then you're gonna come out. See that? There you go. Feet together, out. And remember, you're looking at the camera the whole time. Your opponent. So I'm your opponent, so don't look forward. Look at me. There you go. Hey! And this is a great cardio exercise as well.
Focus on the breathing, people.
You get tired fast. I want to see that transition though. Okay, that's good. I like that you rotate. That's another way to do it. But ready? So here. All right. There you go. Good. All right. So then the next one we're going to do is the esquiva. All right. Esquiva is the defense from the kicking. So you're going to just, now you can do this. You're just going to do this. All right. So we're going to go 1 down here. Whole hand on the floor, whole palm of the hand. My chest is still facing the camera. See this? See, my chest is still facing. All right. So rotate instead of looking down like this. Your chest should be facing me. That. There you go. You're gonna come up. Always in that sumo position. See how capoeira is always in that squat or the sumo position?
No stand.
And then you're just gonna extend and reach.
I got this.
That.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay. He's gonna demonstrate. It's a little bit on my belly. There you go. Yes. Uh-huh.
Don't forget your fist, and you get to slap the ground. That's the fun part.
Slap it. Man, time flies when you're having fun.
The more you slow it down, the more it moves. So we doing this with Jenga, but keep going.
I think this is good for them. For now. Nice.
And then this is good because eventually this is going to be a warm-up exercise for us. So the only thing we would do is just increase the tempo a little bit. So you're comfortable with just your weight distribution and your home base.
Good.
How you doing?
And then also there's a reason why you do that, like I said in capoeira, because for example, if he goes to the side, all right, if I kick, this is how he escapes. To this. So then he does the other side. Even if I switch the kick, he's still dodging. So that's the reason why we do that. Thank you. Thank you, coach.
And I know it gets tiring, but what hurts more, this or a kick to the face or the rib cage?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna stick with this one.
Except when you can't kick that high.
What you say?
But then if you can't kick that high, you'll get him on the bottom.
Oh yeah, and then the thing with capoeira is we necessarily don't kick high. So you want to eventually go lower in your esquiva because people throw really low kicks sometimes and you're just like, you're literally like kissing the floor. I've seen people just like drop. But this is a very good way because eventually this movement can get you ready to do other kicks as well. People do like flips and all kinds of stuff out of this. So it can be also used as a momentum base. So it's a lot of these things are actually foundations for other movements as well. So, yeah.
All right.
All right.
What else we doing?
So we got some time, so we can do some straight kicks. Yeah, we're gonna do some straight kicks.
And I know your legs are nice and warmed up, so we're gonna add some squats with it.
I personally don't like doing this, but yes, this is part of the training.
Well, here's one thing I want you to think about when you do these. If you do them correctly, eventually your base is going to get wider when you squat. A lot of people start off here, but when they realize they have to kick and go back to this position, the wider they go, the more control they have, and the more powerful their kick is going to be.
So if you feel your thighs burning and your glutes and stuff, that's a good thing. Never say no to burn.
Never say no to burn.
Nope. Yeah. And breathe is going to make it a little bit easier.
And if it's to the point where your legs are burning that much, just do the regular kicks, right?
Yes.
Just if you have to and it hurts that much, Regular one.
Yeah. Hey, count through it.
You turned off the music. They need a beat.
Oh, yeah, that's
Come
right.
on, DJ.
Oh. There you go. Yeah, she feels it. Push through it. Do it. You can do it.
You keeping track of the numbers, sweetie.
Yeah. You got like 2 more. 1. Come on. And 2. Yay.
I don't know. I was just going. They actually got my.
So we got to do like at least 10. All right. Get through 10 and you're good. So the next one is the martello. Martello is the side kick. Remember to point your toes. Very important you point your toes on this one.
Can we start the we're gonna do the square one to break it down for you again.
Yeah.
It's like you bring your knee up, turn, and then back.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, Bazir got it.
Yeah, and then whenever that's good and you feel you have it, yeah.
But don't look back. Look at me the whole time. There you go. Mm-hmm. And point your feet like a ballerina. Mm-hmm. Try to kick your books when you kick. Like go all the way. Yeah, to the other side of the room if you can. There you go. That one is good. Same thing, other side of the room. Try to kick the opposite walls. They think you got to follow through. Yeah, she got it. Yeah, Bazir, good. Yes. Remember, core is the key, right? So you want to stay strong in your chest and your stomach. All right, don't let the momentum of the kick take you. There you go. Remember, I have to stay strong. There you go. So 10 and squat. Yeah, 2, 3, yes. Yep. Breathe. I know it's hard. It's not easy. It's going to get worse as you go to the last set. Come on, feel the burn. Let's do this. Strong legs to kick. Don't give up, girl. Strong legs to kick. Let's go.
No, stop the squats and focus on kick.
Kick through the wall. There you go. She's almost done. She got it. She got a few more. Yeah. Yeah. That should have been 10 already, but if you want to do extra credit, that's fine with me. And then she said no. I'm good. I love it. Get some water, get some water. Good. You got them burning. You got them burning. Well, it's 5:48, so you got 10 minutes, so you can do something fun or you can still kill them.
Oh, we're gonna do some swings. We're gonna swing like this.
Joseph.
Are they ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of stretch down, but we're also gonna continue to get this conditioning in. So the first thing, nice and comfortable. It doesn't have to be sumo, with your feet spread apart. Next thing we're gonna do, I want you to grab your elbows and then exhale on the way down. And then we're just gonna learn how to rock side to side. Focus on your breathing. You don't want it to hurt. It might be discomfort, but the reason why I want you to rock is to let gravity help you continue to get that stretching in. Yeah, breathe. And don't forget to completely look upside down. That's what's going to help your brain to comprehend. It's going to help you keep the passageway open for your breathing. And ultimately, your flexibility is going to improve. You may not feel it now, but I already see the difference. So good job. Keep breathing. Find your rhythm, find your tempo, find your balance. If it seems like it's too easy, you can always open your stance a little bit, kind of slide your feet out if you want. If you want to put your hands down on the ground, you can. I want you to feel completely in control. Another thing I do is you put your hands directly in the middle of your legs, and as you're upside down, kind of rock side to side, like with a little bounce to it. And then whenever you're ready, I'll know, because then I would see you guys' feet slide closer together. So it would look like this. Even if your legs aren't straight, I still want to see your legs together. And then I want to see you in a resting position. Yes, good job. And then we'll wait for Basir. While you're in this position, there's two things I want you to try. I want you to bounce your knees side to side. Take your time. Don't hurt yourself. And then the other thing I want you to do is push all the way out of your toes. Nice and in control. Can you see my feet? So I'm gonna go sideways so you can see it. Here.
Oh yeah, those are good ones. I like those ones. Those work your calves and everything, Achilles.
Yes.
This is an excellent exercise.
After you do about 10, because I feel like that's going to be sufficient enough, then we're going to work on trying to stand up. So we're going to go up, bounce about 1-2 times, and then back down. Breathe. So up, exhale, exhale, back down. Exhale, exhale, back down. One thing that you can use to measure your flexibility while doing this, I like the number 3. So my bounce I do is 3. When you go up, 1, 2, and then 3 is back to your resting position. Once you do that successfully, move your hands back a little bit. Same thing. 1, 2, back down. If that felt good, you can either keep your hands there or move them next to your feet. And if you notice the pattern, eventually, when you feel your flexibility kick in and you feel yourself confident enough with this movement, your objective is to try to put your hands behind your feet. And then that's going to help you. You can use the ground to pull yourself closer to your knees. But the most important thing is to focus on your breathing. And when you straighten your legs, that's when you want to go upside down. A lot of people keep their head out, and that's causing stress and pressure to your frontal lobe, and you don't need to do all of that. So when you go upside down, make sure you turn your head all the way upside down. Right now, you don't have to impress me with your flexibility. I just want you to find your rhythm, find your breathing. And right now, you're also training your body for the next exercise we're going to do. How much time we have left?
We have like 6 minutes.
Okay, cool. These will take like 2. Nice. Good job. How's everybody's breathing? We good? It's going to hurt so good when you like stop and comprehend what you've been doing, but it's not a bad thing. Good job.
I love when people are smiling because, the pain is so good that it hurts. That's why you got to smile.
Okay, the last exercise we're going to do. I want you to keep your hands flat and then keep your ears pinned to your shoulders. So it'll be like this. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to work on small leg kicks.
This is really good for like handstands to prepare.
Practicing for your cartwheels.
For cartwheels, the owls.
So basically, if you can't do the kicking or you feel like your muscles are tight or that's just too much of a challenge right now, just try to focus on balancing on one foot. Try to keep your hands flat on the ground and also your foot as well. Remember, you don't have to impress anybody. We're not, we don't have to go, Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, good. That was good. So I would say try to do 5 in a row. especially with your head completely upside down, ears pinned, and eventually 10 is going to be the set. Good job, Asir. Yes. It's about breathing.
Yeah, breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
Remember, you don't have to go over 10. This is a new exercise for you all. And yeah. Breathe. Okay. Let's take it to the ground. Good job. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. So an exercise I want you to do. Hands just on the floor in front of you.
We're gonna cool it down.
Yeah, we're just cooling down right now. But while your body's hot and your muscles are ready to go, we're also going to get some more of that flexibility in. So your hands just right in front of you. Focus on your balance or your posture with your sternum up. Next thing we're going to do is just rock side to side. Just control that. Because believe it or not, some people, they can't even sit upright in this position, or they can't even straighten their legs without it hurting. So I don't want you guys to feel like you're not doing it correctly, or
no, it's good. They have their legs straight. That's important.
A lot of the stuff that we do is not to impress us. It's for you to gain more confidence in your own abilities, an increase in flexibility. And then that's when your mind's going to be like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I'm ready to go.
Then they're going to be one day doing full splits. We'll be like, okay, slow down.
All right. Now that we are rocking side to side, the challenge is going to be this. I want you to try 5 attempts of turning, putting your sternum to your knee. If you can't go all the way down, that's fine. Just do it 5 times, each side. And then to the other side. This is why people don't want to do flexibility, or they don't like stretching.
Because it hurts.
It's because, yes, it does hurt, but there's a difference between pain and discomfort. A lot of people don't even like to get out of their own comfort zone. But the more of the basics or the more self-discipline that you have, the more you're ready to go out and see the world or learn more for your skills palette or the variety of disciplines you want to incorporate. Yes, good. All right, the last one. This is more of the flexercising where you're still stretching, but it's going to require some sort of effort from your core. So they're very similar to side, but here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about going down your leg, touching your toes on one foot, and then swiping over to the other, sit up. And do just 3, at most 5 rounds of each direction. Yes. Focus on your breathing. When you reach out, you should be exhaling. So you get to create your own rainbow. And you're going to feel it. I'm already feeling it. And I'm glad we're doing these. And you're going to be glad because not only are you stretching, but you still are doing some work. So I like y'all. Some people would have been crying since the first exercises that we did. So
I've had people cry.
Good job. Good job. And then when you're done, slide your legs closer. We used to call these earthquakes because you want to feel like you're creating an earthquake with your legs. Yes. But really, it's helping you shake out your muscles. I want you to rock your feet front to back. Is this rocking? I think this is rocking. Yes. Then also, you bend your knees up.
Oh yeah, those are great.
And then this is how we're going to finish. And then in order to close it, I want to make sure that you can finish in this position. Because this is your flipping position when you're going to be in the air. So it's however you get it. But I also want to make sure that your legs are back in place, no hips are out, and you're breathing. We good? Are there any other parts of your body that we feel like we need to stretch, or you have some issues where you need some exercises or some ideas of stretching and how to loosen it up or anything of that nature?
That was really good. I'm sweating.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. And you're gonna feel it, but it's not gonna be to the point where you're so sore that you can't walk or you won't do it again. Yeah, I think he's good. He's just comprehending his breathing.
Okay.
How you
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
here?
All right,
He
good.
was
No.
so down. That's he was so down.
For me, it's like this this muscle, like like that leg. So I was just trying to get a stretch. Like it's like whatever this is. Right here.
Try this.
It goes from like my butt cheek up to my lower back, like whatever that.
Yeah, I
is.
got
I
you.
know exactly
Here's what it is. So it's your right one.
Yeah. I mean, both are sore. Like both I feel are like warmed up like nicely. So I'm trying to like.
I would try to put your right leg over on top, not on top of your kneecap, but above your kneecap. Try to keep good posture. It doesn't have to be perfectly upright, but what I mean by good posture is keep your back straight no matter what angle you're on. And then bend the leg that was straight.
There you go.
Do you feel it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because there's different variations of this. The first one is where you bent it, right? And you feel it. The next thing you could do is turn it like this. You see what I did there? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. And then whenever you're ready, you can switch up to the other side. Oh, that's what I feel like we forgot. Did we do butterfly stretch?
Yeah, we did.
We did butterfly stretch?
We did.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We did it. I
That's
don't
another
think
thing.
he was in there though. He came a little later.
Okay.
She did them though. Mm-hmm.
Good. And another thing, Basir, when you do your butterfly stretches, the most important thing I want you to focus on is posture, and then just trying to have your wings flat. And then because you know which side is tighter or which side hurts the most, your next objective from there is going to be to pull your foot closer to your sternum. So instead of like leaning back or slouching, maintain that posture and then try to lift your foot up to your sternum as much as possible. Remember, it's not to impress anybody, but it's for you to feel. This is time for you and your body to have a conversation of like, does this hurt? Does it feel good? Like, can we benefit from doing this? And I feel like the answer is yes. Yeah, there you go. So you're getting it.
Yeah.
With both sides. Oh, see, we got to send you. Remember those ones we did where you lift up one?
Yeah.
I think he's coming out on Saturday.
Yeah, I just got some new employment, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be, but I'm going to be there as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And when you come out on Saturday, make sure you bring like a yoga mat or something because we're going to continue to do these stretches too.
All right.
I don't want you on like the concrete basketball floor.
And I don't know how active you are or on the go you are, but another one that helps you, because a lot of times when you have issues that go up to here, did you turn off? I feel like he turned off. Good, I'm not explaining.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, he's still on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you're on the move, all you do is find something to balance on. And the same thing that we did when we were sitting on the floor, you just put your ankle bone over that knee, and then you try to sit down. Like I said, if you need something to balance, that's fine. You want to sit down.
Those are good. I used to do that for my.
Use this hand to help push your
Those
knee
are
down.
good. Yeah. You just gotta really do these exercises, at least the stretching part, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're tall, so I know
Yeah.
that those muscles are going to be once they're loose and they're open. That's the time to get it.
Yeah. And continue to Ginga too, because I mean, like that's gonna be the foundation for as far as capoeira goes. So, but the stretching, yes, and Ginga. You don't need to even kick, just as long as you do Ginga, like maybe like 4 minutes, 5 minutes out of your day, just to remember it. But good.
And then the other one, I gotta figure out how to stretch like this mat. this muscle right in.
Oh, that
Yeah,
muscle.
had a lot of stretching to do.
Nice. With that one,
Yeah.
the best thing to do is to keep this base, grab your elbow,
Yeah.
and then
Something
just
to
let
grab with
gravity do it. The most important thing to do, though, is to keep your elbows, try to keep it, if not directly above your head, then even pull it behind your head a little bit, because you really want that to be open.
Side muscles.
Those are his obliques. Yeah, there it is.
There it
Don't
goes.
forget to breathe, because naturally your body wants to tighten up because that area is tight. So the best thing to do, especially when stretching, inhale slow and deep before you do the exercise or the stretch, so that by the time you do it, the more you exhale, the more your body's going to relax and accept the actual stretching process, which is the part that nobody likes. But
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Right.
Alright.
But definitely, like I said, stretch every day. It's important. And as far as capoeira goes, yes, the kicks are important, but the most important thing to practice is that ginga. You gotta do it like at least 3 times a week, because that's gonna be the difference when it comes to capoeira. It's like there's people, for example, like me, I didn't perfect ginga till it takes a while for me to learn things. So I'm not like talented, but it took me like almost maybe 6 to 7 years to perfect my ginga. Even now, I'm still changing it. So it's something that always evolves with you as you practice more and more. But that's the foundation of it. Everything else, once you learn that ginga, all the other movements will come in time. So,
and also, just to throw this to piggyback off of that, I still don't feel like my ginga is correct, even though she gives me positive affirmation of, yeah, it's not bad. I always just include the basics, and it's not even kicking. I always include the cocadeña and then also the esquiva. Why? It's because that's how you can avoid getting kicked. No matter if you know how to throw a kick or flip or whatever. It's like.
But let me tell you something. Even if you have a good ginga and you block yourself, half the time you can actually like get away from these kicks. But that's why I say ginga is the most important. And like I said, you're gonna feel for a long time your ginga is not the best. He's been doing it for at least 2 years. He still thinks it's the worst ginga, or he thinks it's not the greatest yet.
But she told me it's not the worst, so.
But I'm just letting you know, like, it's gonna feel weird for a while until one day you're gonna be like, it's not that bad. But there's always perfecting that's gonna happen with it. Like I feel like learning the flip is easier than perfecting the ginga sometimes, or evolving your ginga. That's gonna be your style though. Like I can't yes, we give you the foundation, but everyone has eventually develops their own style of ginga with, of course, the basis of what we taught you. So you'll see it one day, you'll look back and you go, wow, this took me forever to learn.
I can't wait to teach y'all some skills.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.